Hello everyone. Today's topic is the importance of elevating and venerating your ancestors and what happens when you follow the instruction that I gave during full moon rituals to feed your ancestors using cooked food. Because a lot of you do this, where not many people I see in the spiritual realm follow the instruction, but I saw that some few people were following, feeding the ancestors. I don't usually come to tell you what is happening in the spiritual realm when you feed your ancestor, but I need to say this so it will encourage you that did it before and some people so that they can follow up as well. Your ancestor, first of all, what are ancestor? Ancestor is our family members, relatives from our family line, from our lineage, from our race, from our culture, because it's not only from your own lineage. Okay? Anyway, these ancestors are our family members that have passed to the afterlife. Even a child, if they die and they pass to the afterlife, they become ancestor. Anyone that dies and passes to the afterlife becomes an ancestor. Ancestor is our family tree. From like me, I feed ancestors from all African. From all Africa, not just from my own lineage. I have the one that I feed directly from my own family line, and I feed all African ancestors from the Northern Africa, from the Southern Africa, from the Eastern and to the Western Africa. Because we have powerful ancestors. Powerful ancestors that will go extreme lengths to bless us, to protect us, to do a lot of things for us. But most people, they don't understand this. They think that when someone dies, that they are dead and gone. No. When we die, because everyone is going to die one day, it's only our body that dies, but our spirit lives. Spirit does not die. Spirit always lives. So we transit to the afterlife from where we reincarnated from. We know we all have elements. If you reincarnate from earth, you go to the earth dimension. If you reincarnated from fire, you go to your fire dimension. If you reincarnated from air, you go to that dimension. If you reincarnated from water, you go to your dimension. And when you're coming back, when you want to reincarnate back to earth, you come from that also, unless you change your destiny contract. So we continue to live normal life in those dimensions that we reincarnated from after we leave our physical body. And what we used to do on the physical world, we still do that in the afterlife. Some people will tell you that ancestor veneration is evil, but you, the Christian, you're venerating Jesus Christ. Is Jesus Christ alive? No. He's a dead person, but his spirit is still living. So what he used to do when he was alive, he's still doing it. I'm talking about the real Jesus Christ, not all those ones that you people have in your church and you think is real Jesus Christ. Even those ones that you have in your churches, they are still not a living human being. They are dead. So he's still venerating a dead person. So, but when you venerate your ancestor, you're venerating the one that is in your family line, in your lineage. The one that connects to you. Okay? So ancestral veneration is not evil. When a dead person comes to you, it doesn't mean that you're going to die soon, like they always tell you. Okay? Someone that is dead can come to you to pass a message to you. They can come to you to show you things. They can come to you to teach you things. They can come to you to do many things that have blessings and goods. When you feel pain, when someone hurts you and feel pain, an ancestor can feel it. Just like me now, if I am close to someone, if the person is hurt or they feel pain or something bad wants to happen to them or happen to them, I feel it. Even if you're in America or in Africa or any other country, I can feel it from where I am. Your ancestors, when they are close to you, they also feel these things. And some of them will come to you trying to show you things. You people will start running away from your ancestors that wants to help you. From your grandparents, maybe your parents, your friends. They are not evil. Unless the person is attacking you. When someone is attacking you, it means that it's a witchcraft manipulation. They have gone to take the person's face. They have used someone's face to attack you. So you think it's that person. But in reality, in the afterlife dimension, these dead people, they are living, they are normal. A good person, someone that was good on physical before they die, they cannot turn to a bad person in the afterlife. So ancestors, your ancestors are not evil. Dead people are not evil. Your dead people can be your teacher, physical, that will be teaching you things through your dreams, through many things. But anyway, when you venerate your ancestors using the instructions that I gave during the full moon, rituals I always do, because I noticed that not many people do it, but some people have done it. I've seen. Do you know what happens in the spiritual realm when you feed your ancestors using those instructions during our full moon? Spiritually, you're feeding it from anywhere in the country, anywhere you are. Yeah, physically, you're feeding them from your country, but spiritually, there is a big table in my own location, like a buffet, that the ancestors, they all come to my location to eat the food. Spiritually, they come to your location to eat the food, but spiritually, they are also here with me eating the food. Why do they have a table in my location where all the ancestors that you're feeding from your location comes here to eat it? It's because I carry the staff of authority. I am the one who is standing in the gap for you guys that are feeding your ancestors. So they come to my table to eat the food. And I see in that table all the people that have different foods. Once their ancestors collect the food, they drop blessings. Anyone they collect the food, in fact, they are collecting blessings. There was someone from, someone that cooked fish. It's like roasted fish. And like those Cameroonians roasted fish. I don't know which country it come from, but this roasted fish that you cooked, I can tell you for sure that the ancestors, they love this roasted fish that you made. It could be a fish that that your ancestor used to love before they passed on to the afterlife. I'm just telling you, they love that food. Keep giving them that roasted fish. You can add other things as well. Okay? So when you give them, they bless you, they protect you, they help you. So when you are giving your ancestor cooked food, okay, make sure you're doing your own prayer. Put your intention. Write your prayer request. You can even keep it on that, close to that place they're offering the food to the ancestors, so that they will help you to manifest your prayers. Your ancestors can manifest prayers for you, just like you go to deities and ask deities to do things for you. They can protect you, just like you go to spirits, to angels to help you with protection. Remember, your ancestors are zillion, uncountable of them for many generations. Imagine when these people gather together as a team to help you manifest and to protect you. You cannot be able to count the kind of blessings you have. Yeah, some of you, the guys that are spiritualists, your ancestors that have been spiritualists before they pass to the afterlife, they can come and teach you spiritual things. Having a good relationship with your ancestor is so important, more than you guys can ever think or imagine. How do you feed your ancestor? You can feed your ancestor anytime. Everyone have different cultures and different religion. Some different culture. Let me just say, different ways of practicing African spirituality. So in some culture they will tell you that a woman cannot feed ancestors, and I laugh sometimes. And they will say it's a man that have to represent you. So a spiritualist that is a female, in some culture they will tell you that you are not supposed to feed ancestors. So it depends on your cultures. In my own way I come from, that rule is not there. So if the rule was there, my ancestors will not be coming. All these ancestors will not gather on the table and accept it. They will reject it. Some rules are man-made rules, okay? But anyway, when you feed your ancestors during the rituals that I give, they come to take it from yours, but in my table I'm seeing how they're taking it and they're blessing you. So just open your mouth to speak your intentions, your prayer requests, your wishes, and they'll be able to help you. To feed your ancestors in this simplest way that I teach is very easy. It's just to cook the favorite food that your ancestors used to like, your family member, your relative that passed to the afterlife, they used to love when they were alive. You cook them, you put them in a bowl and put in the private place. You can use red kola nut to invite your ancestor to come and eat the food. You can put libation like drinks close to them. You can even use libation and red kola nut to call upon your ancestors to come. It's very simple, but it's very, very effective. It's powerful.